Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In life, no one can avoid encountering difficult, rude, or troublesome individuals. These situations not only disrupt our composure, but also deeply affect our mood and energy. However, instead of letting negative emotions take control, you can learn how to respond skillfully from one of history's greatest philosophers, Marcus Aurelius. As a renowned Roman emperor and a symbol of Stoicism, Marcus ruled not only with strength but also with timeless wisdom. In his work Meditations, he shared profound lessons on overcoming challenges and dealing with difficult people. This video will reveal 5 ways to apply Stoic philosophy to help you manage challenging relationships, maintain your calm, and grow stronger in any situation. Let us delve into the power of Stoic philosophy and learn how to integrate it into your life today. 1. Set your expectations straight. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they cannot distinguish good from evil." Stoic philosophy, known for its practicality, encourages us to view people as they truly are, rather than how we wish them to be. Marcus Aurelius, famous for his self-restraint and discipline, practiced setting expectations straight through a simple yet effective method, negative visualization, as part of his morning routine. Each day, he mentally prepared himself to face all kinds of people, from the rude to the most difficult. The point here is not to think poorly of others, but to build readiness to handle undesirable behaviors if they arise. Imagine this situation. You are shopping at the supermarket. As you approach the checkout counter, someone cuts in line and starts arguing with the cashier, disrupting the queue. In such a case, it is easy to feel irritated or even angry. However, if you have already set your mind to expect that such inconsiderate behavior might happen in public, you will not be as surprised. Instead, you can calmly wait and prevent your emotions from being affected. What you expect has a profound influence on your emotions. By regularly reminding yourself that unpleasant situations are inevitable, they will not catch you off guard. This allows you to remain calm and handle the situation more effectively. Difficult people will always exist, and encountering them is an unavoidable part of life. So, prepare yourself mentally to face anyone with composure. 2. Let it go. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike the one who performed the injustice." Long before modern fairy tales emerged, Marcus Aurelius taught that the most effective revenge is no revenge at all. If you respond to rudeness or insults by acting similarly, all you achieve is lowering yourself to their level and inadvertently justifying their bad behavior. Marcus encouraged us to maintain dignity, use reason, and uphold moral principles when faced with unpleasant situations. In life, no matter how well prepared you are, things can still go wrong. You cannot control everything that happens, whether it's missing a promotion, being stuck in traffic, or failing to meet personal goals. Similarly, people's words and actions are often beyond your control. In daily life, whether at work or in social settings, encountering people who irritate or disrupt you is inevitable. Some may take your parking spot without hesitation. Others might claim credit for your ideas or even deliberately damage your reputation in public. Such actions often leave a lasting negative impact on our minds, ranging from hours to weeks or even longer. Instead of letting these negative emotions control you, Stoic philosophy urges us to learn the art of letting go. Remind yourself that anger and resentment only trap you in circumstances you cannot change. Focusing on how you react can free you from emotional burdens and help you maintain inner peace. Ask yourself, how much am I really harmed by this? For instance, if someone loudly criticizes your outfit at a gathering, does their opinion hold enough weight to shake your confidence? These negative feelings exist only in your mind, and you have the power to control them. Once you do, the hurtful words or actions of others lose their ability to affect you. Marcus Aurelius taught us to resist the impulse of resentment and instead focus on letting go. By mastering this skill, you reclaim your peace and strength, free from the influence of negativity. 3. Remember our common humanity. Marcus Aurelius said, "We were born to work together like feet, hands, eyelids, the rows of upper and lower teeth. To obstruct each other is unnatural, To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on them, or to withhold help. These are obstructions. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that we all share a profound connection in our human nature. While each person's life may be different, we are alike in many ways. None of us can escape difficult emotions, painful challenges, or daily pressures. We all face suffering, illness, loss, and ultimately death. As social creatures, humans are born with the ability to connect and support one another. This is why we should always treat each other with kindness and compassion, no matter how difficult the other person may be. Marcus Aurelius once asked, "Is it possible to have a world without shameless people?" No. Then don't ask for the impossible. There must be shameless people in the world. This is one of them. He reminds us that encountering rude or selfish individuals is unavoidable. However, instead of viewing their actions as personal attacks, Marcus advises us to see them as expressions of ignorance. When someone says or does something wrong in your eyes, remember that their behavior reflects the limits of their knowledge and experience. If they lack the same understanding or perspective as you, their conclusions about right and wrong may differ significantly. Consider this situation. You are waiting to cross a busy intersection. Someone skips the line and pushes ahead. They may think their action is normal or inconsequential, while you see it as disrespectful. Differences in perspective like this often lead to conflict. But instead of letting this frustrate you, consider that they might not fully understand or even be aware of their behavior. Marcus also highlights that we are not always right or wiser than others. How many times have you unintentionally hurt someone or acted thoughtlessly? Recognizing your own imperfections can help you develop greater empathy for those around you. When engaging with family, friends, colleagues, or strangers, strive to approach them with kindness and understanding. You cannot know the struggles they may be facing. A simple act of kindness can improve relationships and deepen your appreciation for the people around you. And in the rare cases where someone intentionally tries to harm you, remember that you always have the power to choose your response. Staying true to your values and principles will help you rise above the negativity they may try to impose. 4. Take action. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Marcus emphasized that the value of a person lies not in their words, but in their actions. What you do often speaks louder than what you say. Your actions reflect your character and ethics so powerfully that they can overshadow any declarations you might make. If you want to influence others, let your actions do the talking. We are often quick to notice and criticize the faults of others, especially after unpleasant interactions. How many times have you complained about a colleague's lack of teamwork or felt disappointed with your partner over a minor disagreement? Instead of confronting and resolving the issue, we often remain silent, waiting for the other person to change first. What we must understand is that problems in relationships do not disappear on their own. On the contrary, they tend to worsen if left unaddressed. Start by looking inward and asking yourself, am I doing something that might upset the other person? Sometimes it is our own ego that creates barriers, making us hesitant to act or avoid facing the issue altogether. Rather than gossiping or criticizing behind their back, have an open and honest conversation to find a solution. If you want yourself and those around you to improve, do not stop at giving advice or making demands. Live the values you want others to emulate. When you act with integrity, kindness, and responsibility, you naturally inspire others. Instead of asking for change, you encourage it through your example. In the process, not only will your life become more positive, but you will also create meaningful change in the community around you. Simple actions can have a ripple effect, spreading impact far beyond what you might imagine. 5. Overcome envy. Marcus Aurelius taught, if you envy what you don't have, you will never achieve true freedom. Your mind will be bound by desire and the fear that others might possess or take away what you long for. Freedom only comes when you are no longer swayed by external things, when you focus on what is truly yours, your reason and your moral character. According to Stoic philosophy, there are 4 main emotions that lead to suffering: sadness, fear, ambition, and indulgence in pleasure. Among these, envy and jealousy are some of the most harmful, as they rob us of rationality. Blind envy, the desire for what others possess or the feeling of inferiority to their success, can result in great unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that true happiness comes from within, not from acquiring what others have. You alone are responsible for building a meaningful life for yourself. If you allow yourself to be consumed by comparisons with others, you are handing over control of your happiness to them. A mistake that is not only misguided, but wasteful. Think about the hours we spend scrolling through social media, looking at curated images of people's seemingly glamorous lives, and then tormenting ourselves for not having what they do. Envy blinds us to the fact that these images represent only a small, selectively chosen part of their reality. Envy is a complex emotion that arises when we see others possessing something we desire, whether it's skills, success, or relationships. If left unchecked, it can destroy relationships and create unnecessary tension. The Stoics remind us that all the blessings in life are temporary, like gifts from fortune, and ultimately all must be returned. Someone who has everything today could lose it all tomorrow. Wealth, fame, and power are fleeting and beyond our control. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on comparing yourself today to who you were yesterday. By continually developing and improving yourself, you will find genuine fulfillment and satisfaction, not from external factors, but from the progress you make within. When dealing with difficult people, the lessons from Marcus Aurelius not only help you stay calm, but also strengthen your inner resilience. The principles of Stoicism are not just strategies for coping, they are tools to cultivate wisdom and character. Remember, you have the power to control your reactions, inspire through your actions, and overcome negative emotions to live a more fulfilling life. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue exploring timeless lessons with us. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and please share this video to spread the profound life philosophies of Marcus Aurelius with those around you.